To the way lots of you get to school. Some of the pupils at the Notley High School in Braintree, Essex, have been affected. Here's their story.
We go to the Notley High School in Braintree, but at Easter we're going to lose our school bus. We live in Rain, a village about 3 miles away from school. Over 100 pupils from Rain go to Notley High. For the last 25 years, Essex County Council has provided a free bus service from the village to school.
This is because there's a council rule which says that if you live more than 3 miles away from school, you get free transport. But last year, the council measured the roads again and found out that the distance between Rain and school was actually only 2.8 miles. Then they told us that they would have to take our bus away.
There's another council rule which says that they have to provide a bus if the walk to school is unsafe. Me and my dad are taking the county council to court. If we win, we can save the bus and everybody will be happy.
This is the route we're expected to walk to school by. Queenborough Lane here is long, windy and unsafe.
This speed limit sign means 60 miles an hour. That's too much for this road.
It's really muddy here and there's no footpaths.
There's loads of sharp corners, you just can't see the cars coming.
There aren't any streetlights on this road.
This is a single track road which is only have enough room for 1 car to pass. And 2 cars is hard, but a group of children at the same time is even harder.
The villages are too high to climb, and when a car comes, you can't get out the way in time.
If you survive the Queensborough Lane walk, then you have to cross these 2 dual carriageways. They haven't even got a proper crossing. When they're finished building, it'll be even busier. The walk to school would take 1 hour, but it'd take even longer with things like this. Kit, school bag, instruments, and extra homework.
The only public transport is 2 buses, which takes an hour and a half compared to our 15-minute journey at the moment.
Some people can get dropped off at school by their parents, but my parents go to work too early.
The county council say it's okay for us to walk down Queenborough Lane with an adult, but it won't work for me because my mum has to take my sister to primary school, then has to go to work at 9 o'clock.
For some people, losing the buses might actually mean we have to change schools to somewhere nearer to Rain. Down to London Road and along London Road, cutting across here past Hill House Farm, across the bypass again, up and round.
The walk to school is long and unsafe. We want to keep the bus service the way it is.
Roads mean it's safe for them to walk or cycle to school, but Emma Bullymore and her father disagree, and they've won legal aid to seek a judicial review on behalf of more than 100 children.
Breakfast time at the Bullymores near Braintree. 11-year-old Emma is not looking over her homework, she's checking the paperwork for her judicial review in the High Court. She and her father are challenging Essex County Council over a decision to withdraw free school buses for more than 100 youngsters in the area.
The main problem is the route is actually dangerous, and that's been recognised by the council for the last 25 years because the bus has been running. The only change that's happened since then is they've built a brand new dual carriageway in the middle of it, which has made it more dangerous, not less.
Emma must bring the legal action because she's directly affected. A barrister will put her case for a judicial review of the council's decision. The outcome could affect scores of similar disputes around the country. Emma travels each day from Rain to Notley High School in Braintree. The cost on an ordinary bus will be £180 per year. How does she feel about taking her case to a law court?
I think embarrassing because everybody keeps going on at me. Oh, you're in the newspaper and all that. I think it's very embarrassing.
But do you think it's worth bringing this court case?
Yeah, because I don't want to walk that pathway, and everybody else doesn't want to walk that way as well.
This is part of the route to school which the parents and youngsters object to. It's a narrow country road with no footpath. A little further, they must cross a dual carriageway. How does the county council respond to its critics?
Well, it was withdrawn because some new developments in the area have made the distance that she has to walk 2.8 miles rather than 3. And I say again, if we have a limit, we have to have a limit and observe it.
The County Council's decision is due to take effect at Easter. Parents and children are hoping before then they can at least win an injunction to keep their free buses.